Hey, good afternoon. I have a word. Always remember to take me back to the Lord. Find out what season you are in. Every word is not for all of us. Um, yeah, so let me get in the word. God bless. I'm not sure what the name is yet. Keep rising. Their confusion is just confirmation you're untouchable. You've been through storms that would drown them, and you're still standing. That's the part they'll never. That's the part they'll never recover from. I it reminded you exactly who you are. It forced you to rise higher, speak clearer, move smarter. You didn't retaliate, you alchemized. Your you transformed pain, flipped the energy and used it as fuel. That's what they never saw coming. Let's be honest. People like this don't consider the consequences. They think throwing negativity your way is a coin toss. Maybe it'll stick, maybe it doesn't. What they fail to realize is with someone like you, there's no 50-50. There's no gamble. This is where most people break when enough voices tell them they're wrong. You've been underestimated precisely because you don't brag about the work. You're not you're not the loud one in the room announcing your grind. You let your results speak for themselves, and that's what makes them uneasy because in their world everything is a performance. You've anchored in routine and principles that keep you steady. The odds shift in your favor. You started saying no to drama, no to bad deals, no to distractions dressed as opportunities, and every one of those no's slammed a door. So let them hate, chosen one. You let them grind their teeth. Let them hate, chosen one. Let them grind their teeth. You heal. You heal in weeks from what would have destroyed them for years. Your speed, your resilience, your refusal to stay broken, these are the very things that keep you ahead. And that's why they'll never catch you. Because while they're still watching the scene of your fall, you're already writing the next chapter of your rise. They heard the call too, but you were the one who stood up. Chosen one, this is what separates you from the crowd. Many are gifted, many feel the whisper deep in their spirit, the nudge from the universe telling them they were made for more. But when the moment comes to say yes, to commit, to stand forward, to step forward, to shoulder the weight that comes with the role, most shrink back. You didn't. You stepped into it fully, knowing it wouldn't be easy, knowing it would cost you, knowing it would demand more from you than it would ever give at first. And that decision, that yes, is the very reason they can't keep up. Because saying yes wasn't just about accepting your gifts, it was about accepting the responsibility to sharpen them, to live by them, to use them for something bigger than yourself. That's why they that's why they can't keep up, because you've already blazed the trail, and by the time they set foot on it, you'll already be miles ahead answering the next call. And that, chosen one, is the truth they'll never say out loud. You've paced them in talent, in discipline, in vision, and in spirit. They'll keep chasing, but they'll only ever follow the trails you've already left behind. The universe walks with you, and nothing they do can change that. Sorry, I was staring at my notes the whole time, but it was just forgive me. But yes, that's the word. Again, take this back to the Lord. Find out what season you are in. But all in all, the Lord is fighting for all of us. And I will be back when the Lord sends me. God bless. I pray this word reaches the ears that it is supposed to. I still don't know what I'm naming this. Bye, y'all.